Okay, so it's our second day here. I'm saying day, it's now night. After the first vlog, we obviously had a good gamble in Bellagio, and then basically we did a bit of work. Then we've watched the ice hockey, we've chilled in the room, and we're just about to go out for our second night. Still no sign of our luggage, although George has just kindly sent us a picture from the airport of a load of luggage from Virgin being all piled up. So hopefully it's arrived, and another flight arrived on time. So we will hopefully be getting it very soon. Just before that, I thought I'd do a quick walk around. I'm hoping I don't trip over on the way around of the lights off so you can see the view on a night time, because it is pretty stunning. So obviously there's Aria. There will be a little bit of reflection, but like I say, I'm just hoping you can hear the aeroplanes going by in this. There we go. So obviously you can see the Allegiant, and you can just see a little bit of the pink there from the T-Mobile Arena. So going around. This is where I'm likely to trip over the coffee table. But I mean, this is obviously the view from the living area. It's just, you just feel like you're surrounded by lights and neon. It's pretty cool. Okay. And then the front bit. And then obviously into the bedroom. Look at this. It's like, I don't know, it feels like it's almost photographic, like pictures. It's the Bellagio sign from the back. It's just so pretty. The Rio looks stunning as ever. It's a pretty cool view to look out on from your bed, like. Bellagio, and then the pool area. And I won't go into the bathroom because Michael's in there. I don't think you'll want to see that. So there you go. There's the kind of overall view from our room. I mean, talk about room with a view, or talk about room with a window. It's just kind of hundreds of them. Pretty spectacular. Now let's go and see if we can win some more money.
So we are aware that we did not do a fucking 50 last night. That doesn't mean that it's gone. It just means that we just didn't do one last night for various reasons. But Lynsey's just about to win on it, so
Yes.
let's see what she's got. Are you doing $5? It's $10?
I'm going to do 4 5s and 3 10s. Okay?
That means that she's going to do something. I don't know what, but it's definitely not going to be following that pattern.
Ready?
Go on. Oh, it was there for just a brief moment. Obviously our fucking 50 record is not good, but we are determined.
Right, 3 10s, ready?
Okay.
Come on.
2 left.
Oh, last one. One.
Well, a fitting return for fucking 50. But we'll persist, you know we will.
Ooh, so look what we got. This just happens, sorry you can't film it. We're only on a 125 bet, but to get numbers in all 3, it's quite nice. So obviously these are the new Tarzan, so they're nice and shiny. And they're big and they're loud.
Can you find out how much?
Yeah, go on then. Oh,
102.
123 is really good.
No.
Oh, yes, sorry, I'm looking at the thing. 102 is really good at 125 bucks.
Really good, yeah. Nice screen as
It
well.
just comes, so you can't. The only thing that you can plan for is the wheel. You can film the wheel when it comes, but we've not had that. But yeah, these Wild Wilds just show up all the time. We've had it loads without any numbers, and then this all landed. It's nice. Waiting for the first Lemondrop Martini of the holiday.
I'm not.
I am.
Well, last time you had one, you just complained about it.
No, I had one and it was rubbish, and then I had the second one that was lovely. So we'll wait and see. Good start. Good start in Cosmo. Thanks, Tarzan.
Fuck a 50 aside.
Well, yeah. We don't count that though. We
No,
just
we don't
assume that
count.
that's gone in the bin anyway.
I don't know about you, but that does not look like the face of someone who's enjoying a highly anticipated Lemondrop Martini.
You know what? The glass is good. Because last time she gave me a rubbish glass, right? The sugar rim is good, right? But the Lemondrop Martini, it does this to my face. Oh, cold shivers. Oh, it's so bitter. It feels like there's a whole bit of lemon in here, a whole thing of bitter lemon.
So you're not enjoying it, is what you're saying?
No, Lemondrop Martinis are not what they used to be in Cosmo. They're not. They're not 2020.
You see, I just think...
They're not 2020 Cosmo Martinis.
Oh, they're not.
No.
Is that something else that COVID has ruined them? I just think a good solid bottle of beer. Know what you're getting everywhere. And it doesn't make you pull faces like that either.
Oh, cold shivers.
Right, so we're gonna just have a little losing a session on Golden a century, but not before we hear another wonderfully interesting fact of the day. Right, so obviously we learned all about him and who he was last time, but behind him is the Great Wall of China. And if you ask anybody if they know one thing about it, is that, and they'll say to you, it's the only man-made object that can be seen from space.
Yes.
Which is one of the biggest myths that you'll ever find. But actually, that like saying actually predates a space travel. It was first written in a review of it in the 1500s. And then of course they sent somebody up into space and they reported back, no, you can't see it. But not only is it not visible from space, but it's not even, there are man-made objects that are. For instance, the pyramids are, and bridges, and, at night, every single light, from the kind of cities is visible from space. Man-made objects. So it's a complete and utter myth.
And there you go.
Yeah. So don't believe people when they say it, people. Actually correct them. People like to be corrected on this stuff, I've found. Lynsey absolutely loves it when I correct her on stuff. Especially grammar. She does, I promise you.
So we sat here because there's a maxed out major.
And because we wanted an interesting fact about the Great Wall of China.
Okay. And then we're doing the 50 cent versus $5 bet, and the first bonus we've got on the little 50 center. So it might be rubbish, but we thought we'd film it anyway. I think we don't want to take any bonus for granted after what happened last night. We're relishing every bonus, regardless of value.
Yeah, at the minute, I feel like I'm not going to relish this one.
Go on, retrigger. Come on, anything can happen if you get the balls. That's 6 more games in this one then, or just 3?
It's 6 more. I was just about to say
You said that
actually.
so authoritatively once it had counted up there. Come on with the balls. Balls. Ah. Wasted wilds. Right, balls. Oh, wilds. Jack is not a great.
We don't seem to see eye to eye on this.
Hey, I would have been alright with all them being balls. Would you not? $12. Come on. Right. Wilds.
Yes.
Yes, that's got to be good, even on a 50-cent bet.
That's a hell of a screen.
That's got to be for a 50-cent bet, even though it's got to be good for that.
I've never seen a screen like that in Golden Century.
Look at that little king getting in the way. Why couldn't that have been on the $5 bet? My God, that would have been huge.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
You've got to throw a little damper in there, don't you?
No, but it just would have been huge, wouldn't it?
Enormous.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been literally 10 times whatever this is.
Yeah.
Shall I push the button?
Yeah, go on then. 98. Wow, on a 50-cent bet. Come on, the balls. Yes, balls. Oh. Balls. Balls. Right, balls. Oh, man. 2 spins left. No, not enough. Right, come on. Balls.
Wow.
Hey,
I mean, it's a great win.
112.
It's an incredible win.
It is.
50-cent bet.
I'm glad we filmed it.
Yeah.
There you go. Never take your 50-cent bonuses for granted.
That's what it would have been. It would have been $1,100.
On the $5. Let's do it on the $5 next.
Really?
Yes, that's the plan.
Well, I wouldn't say that the gambling's going especially well, but we've got a bonus on a $1 bet on Lockett Link Nightlife. It's been hard earned, and this game hasn't been good to us recently.
Oh my words. We need something to connect. Connect. Phew.
So is that the start of something, or is that going to be it to a thing? I think it's a 2-cent denom, so factor that in when you're counting this up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad now, to be honest.
Right now.
Yeah, it's looking alright. Yes.
Exactly where I want it.
Yeah, so it's actually going to be a decent win now on a $1 bet, I would say. I never really know what I think about this game. It seems very difficult to kind of trigger.
Yeah, so they're all double times too.
So it's a decent little win. I think we've pretty much got our money back and a little bit more on this game, so won't grumble too much. It is. This thing is one of these games that I struggle to believe in, yet I still want to play.
Yeah.
I also find it difficult to walk past it. That's a decent enough win.
So Michael said I wasn't allowed to play All Aboard.
That is a lie, by the way.
No, you said to me, you pick a game, and I said, well, I've been picking all the games. You pick one, and you started one. He was like, I don't know, and I said, right, we'll play All Aboard. He went, no, this is why I don't allow you to pick games. And then he said, it's going to take all our money, isn't it? So I said, well, just do $1 bets, and look what we got.
This is all very sensationalised. It's very drama.
It's exactly what happened.
This could be an ITV drama loosely based on real events.
Is anything I've said not true?
Yes.
What?
I don't know, I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, because it was true. Anyway, we've got the sheriff's badge, which I know traditionally can be a bit naff. We do need the trains.
You've put yourself under enormous pressure now, because this is a naff bonus.
Come on, trains. See, horses? That's what I wanted.
Is it?
Horses. Come on. Does it go itself, or do I have to hit it? Horses. Yes. Exactly what I wanted. Trains. Oh, horses is all right.
22 or something like that.
32, right, come on. Snap, is this the last one? Oh, this is... For a $1 bet, 43 is alright.
That's a good pick by me.
You know, has to take the credit.
Okay, so the Amazon Fortune bonus, it's just $1 bet. It's been hard earned, but I'm sure you remember how this works. See if Lynsey's up for pushing the button rather than nebbing around the casino.
So one of wheel, one of wheel or not the wheel?
Yeah, we actually want the green ones, yeah. One of the green eagles. Right, so we've got the 2 eagles.
Just need one more for the next screen.
Yeah. Right, that's the next screen. Unlocked up there.
One on there, and that one. So we need 2 more.
Yeah, we still need 2 more greens up there.
Come on.
That's where it becomes a lot harder to film.
One more green we need. We're not going to get a ball. Come on.
That's fine, just keep on resetting us really. Try to spin. Right.
Green, right?
So it's
Just wheel and a tenner up there.
just as I figure out how to film the whole thing. Trying my best here, bear with me. So the actual,
3 wheels, we don't land any.
the numbers aren't that great, but the 2 wheels could help.
Come on, hit something. Come on. Oh,
That's disappointing in terms of the balls. We do have the 2 wheels. That's the first one. I mean, there's a tenner up there that I didn't see. So the wheel spin goes up there.
what do you think, like $30? $31 plus 2 wheels.
$31, yeah, plus 2 wheel spins.
Make it a goodie. And $3.
It'll be 5. It's always the mini in my experience, which is another 10.
Like, come on.
So now we go again.
Make it at least a 9.
It'll be a 5 this time. Not the 3.
Oh. Honestly.
Yeah. Thinks it's funny, you know. I mean, it's a $1 bet, so it's not too bad, but I do like this game though, I must admit. It's exciting when you're gonna get it.
So he was so good to us today in Bellagio. We thought we'd give him another go tonight. We're just back on our little $1 bets, just for a bit of fun, really.
Just met Stephen from Pray
Just
for
met
Handpay.
Steve from Pray for Handpay, yes.
Lovely fella. Hello, Steve.
Yeah. And to be honest, we have met so many people, and I've been taking names to give people shout outs. So I'll have to get that up for later on. But we have met more people than we've ever met. people coming over to us. We went and sat down just tonight at a machine, and just as we sat down, someone went, "I love your vlogs," next door to us. We were like, "Oh, thanks." Anyway, yeah, it's been pretty full on. Come on, upgrade. Mansions, upgrade. Mansions. Mansions! Ah!
Fine, with a trimmer there. There'll be 1 wood on the
Yeah. Come on then.
Not the best positions for them.
No. Still, it's a bonus.
It's the houses that you finish with, not the ones that you start
Exactly.
with.
Very profound, Michael.
I find the most things that I do, that I say,
Come on, the hats.
hello, the hats.
Oh no. I think it's forgotten to give us hats.
As I've always said,
Come on.
the hats that you start with are vital.
Come on! 1 hat we've had.
Wow, yeah.
1 hat. Well. So, you know when you said, I think the hats you start with are generally the ones you finish with in this case.
That seems to be, yeah.
Oh, these are going to be dinky. Oh, 50 cent to 75 cent. It's just warming us up. That's all he's doing, love. Is it going to reach double figures? No.
7.75.
Look at his little face. Alright.
Right, so on the coin trio piggy burst, we haven't bought the feature, even though it was like tempting. The green one has gone, which was the smallest one. We've actually just been watching the football for the last couple of hours, so we're very bored and very sleepy.
Yeah, it's our first gamble of
which
the
is what
day.
England's do to you these days. So anyway, this is the one where the green one is the collect, basically. It's a hold and spin, but the green collects everything. So you want lots of collects. It's only a 120 bet, so we're not expecting miracles by any means.
So what to do with another green?
Another green one, yeah. Come on, let's have a green one. There's no other coins in this. There's just the red ones that look like red coins, but they're the kind of mini and minor and stuff. Come on,
green.
one more. Keep us in it.
Green,
Yes. That should collect everything, including the already green one. So now we know it's going to be about a $23 bonus if we get out else.
Oh, another green.
I don't actually quite like this coin trio game, you know.
Right, come on. Another greenie, please.
I usually kind of try to keep away from pot games, but come on, that's one more green. Just one more. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I might as well go for the kind of grand now, eh?
Come on. Just once, Mike.
Just once. Sod that, I want to win it again and again and again.
Just once at the start, though.
Well, yeah, it's unreasonable to expect to win the second before we've won the first. But I'm resigned to never ever winning one, so it's okay for a 120 bet, I guess.
Again, it's a bonus.
Yeah.
So we've got it again, but this time it's the red one, Wiggly. So Michael tells me this is the multiplier. This is the game that I don't really know very well, but Michael does. So it multiplies everything, apparently.
Two normally. So that's a good one to get.
2 times, as you said. Well, that starts us off with a 12 then.
So any coins we get now will multiply everything. So that one good.
Any reds
Any
though?
red ones,
Right, yeah.
obviously, yeah.
Right, come on, the
I
reds.
think these ones are quite rare.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
a
mini. Oh, it's a tenner. I thought it was red. Come on, we need a red. Come on. Uh-oh. What? Oh, that was over fairly quickly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it'll be more than the
20,
last one.
yeah, 25, 26-ish. 28, that's alright. It's just keeping us ticking along. Like I say, it's our first gamble of the day, really. I know our vlogs are all upside down because they're kind of an afternoon and a morning. Although this is another afternoon, isn't it? So, yeah. You know this trip's a bit different for us. It's very much a working trip, a chill-out trip, and a hunt for our luggage trip.
Yeah, so we didn't intend it to be that last one.
No. And washing our clothes, walking around the apartment naked trip, isn't it, generally?
I think the whole walking around the apartment naked trip, I'd like to integrate that more into future trips.
Well, it's a bit cold though when you don't, you know, when you're working and you're sat naked working.
I'll turn the aircon up for you, it's fine.
This morning I was sat there with hardly any clothes on working. My feet were freezing because I don't have a pair of socks with us. And honestly, it's crazy because all the clothes are in the washer and the dryer.
The most weird thing is that we've been told that our case is in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's here. That's the thing. This is why people are saying, why don't you just go and get yourself a whole new wardrobe? One, I can't be bothered. We don't shop when we don't shop generally, but we don't shop when we're in Vegas, certainly. Two, we're working, so we're only squeezing in little bits of gambling around work. And three, they keep telling us our case is imminent. Like, imminent. And we've contacted Virgin Atlantic and they say it's in Las Vegas.
It's been about 2 miles away.
It's been in Las Vegas since like 6:30 last night, apparently.
If we went to a Mandalay Bay, we'd have a good chance of actually seeing it.
No.
At the airport.
But for some reason they're not bringing it and we can't go down and get it, we're being told. So anyway,
well, thank goodness for the washing facilities.
yes,
at Vdara.
I know, otherwise we would really be, there would be a nice aura around us right now, I'm thinking, and a nice aroma to go with it.
At least we'd have a lot of space in the casino.
We would, yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can get something else.
Was my turn, apparently, as I had the phone shoved in my face.
32.
So anyway, as you'll have gathered, Buffalo Link, got a hold and spin, a $2 bet, and there's apparently 32 already there. It's looking like a smaller one though, there's not really seeing any big numbers going around.
Let's get a wordy ball.
Wordy would be nice, but they're all 2s and 4s really. Last spin.
Wordy buffalo.
Well, it's something. I don't think it's great on a $2 bet line, but it's one of those I'd be relatively happy with on a $1 bet.
Yeah.
But I think slightly disappointing for a $2 bet, but better than out.
Alright, so we went on to Kahn and we were just doing the 5-cent 125 bet, and literally we got down to our last spin. There's only 124 left and we got our first natural holding spin of the trip. We have gotten them, but they've been within the free games bonus. This is the first time we've actually just landed 6 balls. We're not expecting anything big, but it's just nice. And traditionally it is day 3 we get our first holding spin, so there you go. Come on then. Obviously we would love some wordy balls, because the wordy balls are nice and big.
These are a 5-cent.
On the 5-cent denom, come on. A little minor or a mini would be lovely.
I think it is looking alright.
Come on.
The wordy one.
The wordy one would make it, wouldn't it? Yes. Come on, wordy balls. Come on, balls, balls, balls. Keeping us in it. Come on, the big ones. Decent. Right. Change of music. Come on, just drop one of those wordy ones in there, please. Come on, keep us in. One more hit. Oh, nice.
Any ball will do.
Yeah, any. It can be a little crappy little one, that's fine.
Drop a 1 in if you have that.
Come on. Come on. Just once. Just once. Come on, hit.
It's a good win though.
Yeah, it is.
It's very proud of itself.
It is. Oh, I like it. I've missed this sound. These are good numbers on the 5-cent, you know. I know. That's that lovely 5-cent denom, isn't it? Yeah. On a 125 bet. Oh, it's
By
nice.
the way, A Genghis Kahn is behind you. Historically, a terrifying word for anybody to hear. I say them to Lynsey and she just turns around with a big smile on her face and runs towards it.
I know, because I like Genghis Khan being behind me. When he does this, I like him anyway. Oh, that's a nice sound and a nice screen. Very happy. Thank you, Genghis.